Trum, trum. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, we are starting this shit. Let's get in. I'm starting on that screen, particularly because there is somewhat of a chance that we see something on login, right? Usually that kind of stuff happens from time to time, especially if we are sabering up in this bitch, right? Pulling for saber. Hey, or just claim an archer. Let's go. Yes, free archer. We're doing it. That's a ton of cool stuff, I guess, just for him. That's nice and all. And now, Sweetums and Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting chalice, has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase, and that 10 Ember Era-old Penaconian business magnate has invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. Go view. Yes. Go to Warp and the collaboration event and Trailable Continuance, along with the heroes for testing. Let me Warp first. We'll see how bad I do. Let's go to Warp. It's a completely separate one, of course. This is 5. Cool. I would imagine this is 0, right? No details, no records. Yes. Okay. So we are like 90 away. Well, shit. Every 10 4-star or above entity. Would that be like a completely random one? Also, you can't really see it, but let me give you a sec to see. I got like, what is this, 120 pulls? So I'll try going for her and pulling her like as much as possible. So we might as well just do it, right? Let's go. First 10. Nothing. And random whatever. Second 10. Nothing. Third 10. Nothing. Fourth 10. Nothing. Fifth 10. Some might call it 50. 60. Nothing. 70. Nothing. 80. Most likely the moment of truth. And we'll see what we get. Yes, okay. Let's see who do we get here. This would be 71. 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, no, 7, no, 8, no, 9, destruction. Let's go, girly. We got her. Okay, now I don't really care for high ceilings, and I don't really want to get more of her, to be honest, right? I feel like 1 will be more than enough for me. So we will go for this bad boy, because I got these 2, but I do need him for like good buffs and shit. So let's try it. First of all, let's see where we are at here. We got 50 more pulls, and the last one was fine. So let's just go. This would be 11. Nothing. 21. Nothing. 31. Nothing. 41. Nothing. And the last 51. Nothing. But I do believe I should have enough sand and dust to get some. I got 30. I was at what, 51, right? So let's try. Let's go for 81. Well, yeah, 81. 3 temples, it's more than fine. So this would be 61. Nothing. 71. Real early, nothing. 81 it is, unless I'm super fucking unlucky. Okay, now we could still be unlucky. I also haven't pre-farmed for him at all, so if I do get Sunday here, well, I'm kind of fucked either way. So this would be 72, 3, 4, 5, 6 Harmony, let's go, boy! And Yukon, yeah, Yukon is cute as well. Cool. Well, we're due being a bit lucky. And up to 10 more warps, I get this bitch. This doesn't go towards that. Well, shit. But I could get doublets. We have 6 here. Let's pull here real quick. I have 5 free ones. Well, not free ones, but basic ones. I will also get more by leveling up characters. Should... do I even have to get up to 10? Well, I'm already too deep in, so whatever. Nothing. I didn't really look in the history overall, so who cares? Don't... well, although... I mean, I might as well pull here, right? I could try pulling on her weapon. And if by some miracle I get it in like 10 pulls, that would be cool. Do we have anything here? Hole 7. Wow, cool. We got 6 and 400. That's how fucking many is that? I can get 1 here. That's 7. Is that enough? Oh, 80. I'm missing. Okay, what I can do then is practice them now. And I'll get just enough for a 10 pull. Let's go with him. Shit, I forgot to take my water. God damn it. Give me a second here. And we're back. Skill can be cast repeatedly. The more it is used, the higher the damage. Triggers a follow-up attack when allies attack and restores skill points. And increased all of that. Yeah, I know those. Story recap. Watch later. Huh? I haven't done shit. Watch later, I guess. What even would be the story recap here? He just shoots. Cool. That's great. Yabba, dabba, and a bit of a do. Let's go. Kansho in Bakuya deals minor quantum damage. Enter the circuit connection state, deals massive quantum damage to one designated enemy because he's the hunt. During the circuit connection state, the current turn does not end after using his skill, and the damage dealt by Archer's skill increases. When skill points are insufficient to use skill again, exits the circuit connection state. Deals massive quantum damage to one designated enemy against charge. Okay. After a teammate uses an attack, Archer consumes 1 charge and launches follow-up on the primary target, dealing quantum damage and recovering while skill points. So it's a... yes, but consumes 1 charge. Where does he gain charges outside of ult? Does he gain any? Attacks enemies after entering combat, deals and gains charge. So gained 1 charge here, gains 1 charge here. Skill points sufficient, So is ult the only charge for follow-up attacks? Oh, he's automatic. Hell yeah.
You can't run.
I thought new characters would not have automatic gameplay, but I guess I was wrong. Boom. Was that a 200k on just 2 hits? What? Honest?
Lies become reality.
Lies become reality. Gotcha, bitch.
You find the answer.
And I think he's about to die. Indulge yourself. Oh, I sure will. Now. Come on, Archer. This time. Yes, ult. Unlimited. Blade Wars. He doesn't even say it here. What the hell? Boom. 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 God damn. Okay, I like him. I like him. I'm not sure we'll have enough good gear to get those kinds of attacks, but it's fine. It's fine. Could I maybe move to the left a bit? Would there be anything up there? I don't think so. Let's try moving to the left. Because like damage is top right? So massive damage. Ultimate deals massive damage because Excalibur can obtain special charge points. So many charges due to restore large amounts of energy. Surplus energy can be stored. Yeah, that's buffer and whatever. She gains the Behold the Night. Okay. Free buff is free buff. Can I? Oh, I can change them. Continue. Sunday, I believe. Yeah, that's a buff as well. Let's scare you and then let's hit you. Let's go full out on this shit, you know. Deal minor wind damage to a designated enemy. Gain 2 core resonance and deal wind damage to all enemies. If there are 2 or fewer enemy targets on the field when this ability is used, additionally deal wind damage to all enemies. So. Destruction to fewer targets. Cool. Skill. Wait, that was. Ah. Wait. So, 2 different ones. What are they dependent on it then? Strike air, hammer of the wind, deal wind damage to one designated enemy, and minor wind damage to adjacent targets. If energy can be fully regenerated by consuming core resonance, these core resonance gains 2, okay, after attacking, then increases the damage multiplier for this instance of skill based on core resonance points and consumes all resonance points after the attack. Otherwise, gains 3. So, double using the skill is nice, right? I'm still not sure how this gets used. Deal mine invisible air. Maybe it's after I use the ult. Deals massive damage to him. Additionally, deals minor wind to random enemies bouncing 10 times. Goddamn. And enhances the next basic attack. Okay. When entering combat, gains 1 core resonance. Okay. When an ally target uses ultimate, increases the damage dealt by Saber. Just her general damage dealt by Saber and gains 3 core on top of that. For each ult. Consuming core resonance will regenerate energy for Saber. And then here, if energy can be fully regenerated by consuming core resonance after stacking, this deals even more damage. Holy! After using technique at the start of the next battle, gains 2 resonance core. How many resonance core does she have? And then my question still stands. Where does this come in? Let's see it. Are we? Yes, we are automating this shit. Fight as one. That's 3 charge Excalibur. So like, do I need to be on Japanese to hear them? Is there absolutely no voices in English? Like not even in fights? 6 charge, 9 charges.
Guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
11 charges. Excalibur 260. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. So then, let's go warp. Let's get the free weapon, because I had just enough for it. My 10 pull on her weapon. And I didn't get lucky. Well, shit. I got free Pella though, for no reason at all. And completed this shit. Yes, claim. Let's go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I had exactly enough. Aren't I lucky, huh? Now then, we will go and do exactly this. Before you, though, we are going to level up him. You are getting your stuff. You are leveling up, my guy. Going up in the world. And yeah, they are completely silent. Let's double check it. Information, voice, nothing, right? Yeah. Shit. Okay, let's download Japanese, I guess. I do want to hear them at least. Where would I even download that? Text, voice, Japanese, 10 gigs. Do I have even 10 gigs? I think I should have 10 gigs. Yes. I'll be real fucking close and I will need to delete that shit later. God damn it. Can't they like combine that shit or something? I don't know, you know? Let us use Japanese voices for certain characters. I assume that would set a very bad precedent where you would need to have that functionality on like almost all characters, if not all characters, right? If they do it here, so I guess they didn't want to create that precedent. Which is in a way understandable, but still unfortunate, you know? Still unfortunate. At least my downloading is relatively fast, you know? So 10 gigs won't take too long. Not too long. Of the... what was he? Not fucking remembrance. Permanence, right? Lawn of permanence. Really wish we could like hide this, you know? Had I known, I should have double checked, but again, I wanted to go into the patch with a completely no knowledge, complete clearance on whatever, and do it on stream in case something did happen, something interesting. So I couldn't really do this beforehand, but I probably should have known that this would be the case. La 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 la. And depending on how long the quest goes, if it's like, let's say, 3 hours, I think I might do the Iris Elysiae today as well. And read all the lore in the Amphorius books that we got updated, because I've been fucking slacking, even though I said I would do the content that I wanted to do. There's still fucking Jufufu story quest that I haven't done, and I will do most likely today as well, though we'll see. I need to test the PTR for Ashes of Creation. So much shit to do you want to use? Yes I do. And now, the moment of truth. You, my guy, if we go information voice.
はじめまして。私のことはアーチャーと呼んでくれればいい。
アーチャーと呼んでくれればいい。
幸い、殺し合うような因縁もないようだ。可能な限り仲良くやっていくとしよう。
Yeah, he's super cool. Obviously super cool. At least now I can hear Excalibur, which is
任務はまだ
fun.
終わっていない。油断するな。
Let's go. Haven't heard their voices in how fucking long? I believe since Fate Stay Night came out. The recent animation, not the not the original one.
油断するな。
You don't know. We do be dancing, you know, do be dancing.
万全の仕上がりだ。
Bonsai.
文句のつけようがない。
Okay,
この調子
let's
であれば、い
level
つでも戦
this
闘
shit
に臨める。
up. He yapping. Boy's a yapper. What the hell? What the hell? But I believe I should have everything, because I at least pre-farmed him, because I knew that he would be free. And I'm fairly sure that in pre-farm they give you the numbers for the weapons as well. So this should be okay. I should just fucking burn them all, shouldn't I? And that'll be easier. Salvage. Select all rarities. No 4 stars, right? Yeah. Salvage, yes. Yes. And then just do this. Thank you. Much obliged. Now, what does he even have here? Increases crit rate by 16 when entering combat. If ally skill points limit is 6 or higher, increases the wearer's attack by 40. After each use of the wearer's skill, increases the wearer's attack by 10, stacking up to 4 times. What the hell? Yeah, no shit, he's OP. Alright, I keep forgetting that I don't need to click that. That is very useful. So yeah, basic attack, quantum damage, all of this is the same. Skill points, archer, 180 of his attack, so I need to go full attack on him. Ult is 600 of his attack. Oh my. And gains 2 points charge. Technique is immediate attacks, deals damage to 1 and gain charge. Okay. What do we have here? Archers on the field increase the maximum skill point will limit by 2. Warukanai. When Archer enters combat, gains 1 point of charge. I believe that's additional 1 point of charge, right? After ally gains a skill point, if there are 4 skill points or more, increases Archer crit damage by 120%. Warukanai. Yes, my boy, you yapping. You yapping big time. Quantum damage and attack mostly, right? Some crit rate as well. Cool. Yes, this will be a lot of synthesis. More crit rate, more quantum damage. Let's go here. In terms of pure quality of life, I would appreciate like just a button for upgrade to maximum, you know? It would be really nice to have. Just freaking boost it all. Like, if you have the resources, just fucking update, auto convert, and just full send it. Because considering they have added the functionality of pre-farming for heroes that are coming up in the new patches rather than the current one, people now can obviously pre-farm it all completely and be ready for that shit. And so, that mostly means that people are ready to do this. Well, I have enough. I should have just enough. Ah, no, I went into tiers and I still need to go into more tiers. So, okay, the weapon was not counted. Oh well. Okay, he is maxed out. Relics, though. Relics, smart equipped. What do we have? He's going for quantum damage and this stuff, right? Okay, apply plan, whatever. Do I have nothing? I guess I got nothing. Okay. What do you have? Attack and hit and crit rate. Oof. Can I steal from my girly, though? I think I had a quantum set on her. Shouldn't she? Ah, wait. Ah, it's on Chinchue. Crit rate attack. Yes, let's go. I won't be using QQ for now. Crit damage, attack percentage, break effect. This is kinda cringe, to be honest, but whatever, let's go for now. Crit rate, speed and damage. Now that is some nice shit. HP percentage, dear lord. Okay, yeah, definitely need to craft these, so let's go. Omnisynthesizer. Let's just bust out 20 and let's see what we get. Defense, HP, HP though, I'll keep it for future, but obviously not here. Dear fucking god. Speed and attack is cute, but like, come on. Damage attack, speed attack and bullshit, defense. Dear fucking lord, man, this is so trash. Are you serious? Oh, okay, I might take this. I might definitely take this. Attack, crit rate, effect, hit rate. Rape? No, break effect and hit rate. I assume break effect would be better, right? So yeah, let's go for this then. Maybe attack would be better, but I assume like majority of heavy hitters go for speed, mostly because you want them to like gotta go fast, gotta go faster, gotta go faster, faster, faster. Enhance, yes. Attack, not a single fucking crit rate. Are you for real? Are you for fucking real, my guy? 15, 15, 15. That's fine for now, relatively speaking. Quantum damage and attack percentage. Do we have quantum damage, crit damage, and attack percentage? That's better, yes. We don't have anything better, right? Ice, physical ice, lightning, HP, lightning attack, attack, and wait, no. What the fuck was this, right? Attack, crit damage. I think quantum would be better here. I'm obviously not a good builder of things. Crit rate and attack. Effect, hit rate. Let's go here for now. Attack, crit rate as well. 6129. 290. Oh, defense. Jesus Christ. HP on him. Why did I? Alright, because I think he kind of scales of HP. I'm not sure. Defense, 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 HP. Dear God, my relics are absolute trash, man. Absolute trash, man. But 8390, and his what was the skill? Something skill. Fucking not islands, not this. Crit damage goes by 120. So I think they should be fine as long as I run him with Sparkle, right? And then increases Whereas crit rate by 16. I think that applies only in fights, or maybe right now as well, so that would be like 100 on 200. Speed 138. I think the break-off was 136, or maybe it's 140. I do not fucking remember, so I don't know either way. Let's boost her up as well now. First of all, I need to see what exactly do you need and want. Single target AoE. So I assume we can choose that. Toughness reduction, 25 gains points. Yeah. Attack respectively. Attack. Exactly, girl. When entering combat, gains resonance. Ultimate. Increases damage dealt, so just general damage. Attack when damage. Attack to adjacent targets. Seems to everything just be attack. Oh, she nomin. Yeah. Ahoge zoishi. And I meant what I said. The start of the battle, attack by 35. So yeah, also just pure attack, right? Okay. Deal damage and whatever. Traces. What do you have on traces, girl? Saber's crit rate by 20. When entering combat, or when using her enhanced basic attack. Okay, how do you enhance it? I still don't know. Gains the mana burst effect. Under this effect, if Saber has core resonance and her energy can be fully regenerated, that part, right? Consumes mana burst to recover 1 skill point for allies and causes Saber to immediately take action. Holy. Can accumulate up to 120 overflow energy after using ultimate, and overflow energy is cleared and a corresponding amount of energy is regenerated when... Okay, fuck. Let me just reread that. Up to 120 overflow. I guess through core resonance, right? After using ult, the overflow energy is cleared and corresponding amount of energy is regened. So wait. Does she need 100 for the ult? Can you fucking double ult if you have the overflow? When the battle starts, if energy is below 60, it is regenerated to 60. So she starts at immediate 60. Not broken characters at all, huh? When using skill, increases Saber's crit damage by 50 for 2 turns. During this battle, for every 1 point of core, increases Saber's crit damage by 4%, stacking up to 8 times, so 32. So overall, 80% damage. Crit damage. 80% higher crit damage. Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus Christ. When the attacks increases their attack by 16 in this battle. This effect can stack to 4 times. After the war breaks the enemy's weakness, increase damage dealt by... Yeah, let's just go with this. I don't have anything else good for her, so kind of fucked on that, but who cares?
これまでの試練や戦いの
Not
ように
much can be done. Tatakae. Yes, 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 let's go. Again, a button here for a full send if you have the materials would be nice as well. Like, what is the goal of me just fucking
これまでの試
clicking
練や
all of
戦いの
this
ように
super fast? Right? There's no real goal for that. Okay, 80.
政権の担い手として
Second.
恥じることのない戦いを
And here, like, claim all would be nice. They're moving there, but kinda slowly, to be honest. Okay. Isn't this a fucking HP set or something? Apply plan, whatever. Crit rate damage becomes the target of another ally's target ability, gains 1 help stacking up 2 times. If there are 2 stacks of help, the wearer uses ultimate, consumes all help to increase user's attack by 48%. Ah, so you need to run her with buffers and crit damage even higher. And whereas crit rate by 8, when crit rate is 50 or higher, the damage dealt by the ultimate and follow-up attack increases by 15. So just boosting her ult to the max. Okay, okay, okay. Attack and speed. Crit damage, crit rate. Yes, let's go. Not a single fucking crit rate. Jesus Christ, man. Do I have another one? I have attack. I have crit rate here. Such bullshit, man. Such absolute bullshit to speed and crit damage. Do I have a speed, maybe even crit rate? We have 1 crit rate. Okay. We do have enough here, so let's just try this. At least 1 crit damage, 1 speed. I'll take that for now. I don't have much choice. Attack percentage. Let's go. Crit rate and crit damage. Let's fucking go. Holy. Holy. Okay, wind damage. Okay, that is perfect. That is pure perfection. And speed as well? Hey, pure fucking cinema. I would have appreciated more crit rate, but it's fine. And she's all about energy recharge. I would imagine so, yes. Attack, 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 break effect, HP, break effect, defense. So I don't really have anything else. Well, okay. Crit damage. HP is so-so, but crit damage is great. Okay. 15 on everything. So, girly, what you at? 24 and 200. 2 fucking 100. Should I maybe go for crit rate? She had what here? Crit rate by 20. Does this work immediately? 24. So no. So, but still, that should be working in combat, right? So she is at 40. Going up to 70 would be better. But also, let's just fucking boost this because crit rate there, crit rate there. Let's, move through this stuff first. Overflow and damage, yes. Sava, yes. Wind damage, health. Why would she need health? Crit rate more, cool. Using some crit damage higher and crit damage even higher. Yes, crit rate even higher. And wind damage even higher. And let's go ult first. Because I haven't pre-farmed for her. Because I was mostly farming for Archer rather than her. Before I go into these, let's farm everything up first. I'm already running fairly low. Let's get everything to a equal level first. Up to purples, yes. E as well. E. Oh, fucking come on. Okay, let's get you to 8 as well. I'm already going into that motherfucker. Well, I have enough of them. Not like I care about anything else for now. Okay, we'll farm those more later. And now let's see if I can level him up at all. I would imagine not really. Also, oh shit, I didn't check her status after that. 36, that will be 56. If I change the U to crit rate with some crit damage, I would need you to go up. I would need to craft you, right? Yeah, I think I would have to craft it. Customized synthesis, crit rate. I only have one. Let's go crit damage or attack percent. Let's go crit damage. Yes, yes. Ah, shit. Keep forgetting that I need to click on them and log them in. Where's the new one? Attack percentage and crit damage. Let's go. Switch. And boost. Please. 18 fucking crit damage. No attack percentage, but that's fine. Now, though, she's 66, which will be in fight 88 and 150. So that's ratio of 1 to 2. I will take it, especially considering how much she gets additional crit damage through skills and shit. I think that's gonna be fine. I think that's gonna be more than fine. Now, let's level you up. To wherever point I can level you up. Yeah, and I'm already locked out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm a lot of stuff for him. And in terms of freaking this shit, light cones, I need her. I do like her usually. Afterward, I use a certain type of ability, such as basic attack skill, and all allies gain childishness, which increases allies' damage for the same type of abilities used by the wearer. Ah. I need that. I don't need this on her right now. Although, wait, no. Wait, why the fuck are you wearing Harmony? You're supposed to be... Although, no, right, it's all different ones, right? Like, where is the Remembrance? Yeah. You can all be in this... Okay, I got you. Break effect. What is his abilities even? Basic attack, imaginary damage, Sunday attack designated. Talent is using skill increases crit rate by 10, lasting for 3. Targets for... Yes, okay. Skill enables one ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt by 15. Holy fucking shit. If the target has a summon, then the dealt damage increases further boosted by an additional 25%, and that's unleveled for 2 turns. After using skill on the battlefield, recovers one skill... Oh, no, wait. On the Beatified. Is that Beautified, I assume? Using skill on the Beautified. What is the Beautified exactly? I'm confusion. When Sunday uses his ability on characters following the path of Harmony, cannot trigger the immediate action effect. Interesting. Alright, because he's not Harmony, but instead fucking Order, right? I know, Order. Right, I think. After his technique is used the first time Sunday uses an ability on ally target in the next battle, the target's damage dealt increases by 50 for 2 turns. Regenerates energy by 20% of max energy for one designated ally character and turns the target and their summon into... there we go. So yeah, skill after ult makes shit even better and creates 1 skill point. I mean, restores the skill point that you use from the skill. Have the crit damage increased by an amount equal to 12% of Sunday's crit damage, so you need to max out his crit damage plus some percentages, okay. As at the start of Sunday's every turn, the duration of the Beautified decreases by 1, lasting for a total of 3, and it only takes effect on the most recent target of the ultimate, excluding Sunday himself. When Sunday is knocked down, Beautified will also be dispelled. Holy Jesus, yeah, no shit, people freaking run him in all the teams. Increases attack upon entering battle if 2 or more characters follow the same path, then these characters' crit damage increases. So, wait. Whereas attack, if 2 or more characters follow the same path, then these so if we have like 2 destructions or 2 hunts or whatever, their crit damage will go up. And I also need to enhance you. That is an interesting approach. Do I have 2 hunts that would be compatible? I'm not sure, to be honest. I am really not sure. Okay, do we have anything else here though? Even deals the same damage type, imaginary, so no. Break effect, no. Whereas damage skill, the next allied target except the wearer deals damage more. I'm taking it. Right after him. So yeah, I think this would be the best one. Increases damage for 1. But it's on Sparkle, and I do want Sparkle on the other team. After the wearer uses a certain attack, the same damage higher. I could use this on him. Potentially, maybe, supposedly. Because I definitely still need Bronya. Броняшка. Where attack after damage, the ultimate increases the damage by 30. That's mostly just for her. Do I have more clockies? How the hell do I not have more clockies? Well, I guess let's steal some shit from our girly. Switch to you, switch, yes. Come on. Cool. Okay. Because when I use skill on another character, they go first immediately and then they use skill with an increased damage, right? So that should be kind of logical. Popular plan, apply plan, might as well. Yes, let's go. Why was this not? Is it because it's HP? Is that the reason? Attack, and I need as much crit damage as possible, right? Crit rate, crit damage on defense. I need speed on him so that he can outrun bullshit. So I would need to like craft maybe. Let's try crafting. Yes. Don't really care for this shit, so who cares? Defense, speed, but only attack. Attack. HP with some cool stats. Let's just keep them for now. LA target, increase the ability target crit damage and lasting for 2 turns. So yeah, definitely great set. Defense here, defense HP, defense. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, basic speed increase as well. Well, I assume this is better, right? Because I'm already on HP and crit damage. At least this one will be crit rate and crit damage. Not like he needs to attack, but still. Are you fucking serious right now? I'm so lucky, you know? I'm just so lucky. Okay, let's increase this. What are we getting? Hey, 2 rolls of speed. I'll fucking take that. I will gladly take that. Crit damage 17, hell yeah. Luocha. Do I use Luocha right now? Let's craft a single relic. Can I not salvage stuff? Smart discard. Not suitable for any recommended character, I guess. Confer. Salvage. Who the fuck cares? Not like any of them are good. So let's go 10, I think, because I already have a good one. I just need to replace the watches with something passable, because I do use low watcher from time to time. I would need crit damage, right? Attack speed. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Pain, absolute fucking pain. Not a single crit damage stuff. Okay, Locho needs HP and speed, right? Well, wait, no. I don't believe he needs speed. I don't think so. Crit rate, attack. He boosts of attack. Let's give him this shit. So this would be fucking too many clicks. Let's use this. So let's just enhance it for the hell of it. Crit rate, cool, cute, very nice. And then we change here. Okay. And helmet on this motherfucker. Crit damage, crit rate. Well, at least something. Here we got HP and speed. Is that the best one you can give me? Defense, crit damage. Attack, speed, crit damage. That's not too bad. Attack, speed. Why is this one here? He doesn't need HP, right? I don't think so. That's girly there. I don't need him attacking, really. Yeah, let's go here, I think. Crit damage, well, 2 roll speed and 1 crit damage. I will take that gladly. I will take that. Energy recharge and speed. Do I have any other? Energy recharge, crit damage. Do I have anything else? She's on also, and she has speed and crit damage. I don't really use her all that much, to be honest, but attack. Dude, these are some nice ones. But I need this. So, also, this is which one? I believe this is the current one. The freaking Remembrance Trailblazer, right? So, I don't want to steal from her because I do use her quite a bit. Okay, let's just boost his ER and that's it. Fucking double defense and absolute pain. Do you even know what pain is? Because I sure do. What if faction Cosmos, right? Because I haven't had that faction before. Cool. When using ultimate, if the energy recharge regenerate for the target is less than 40, increases the regeneration to 40. Imanai, yes. He's not. I need to keep these for at least trigger his 3 abilities, right? So I can't level anyone up yet. When battle starts, Thunder regenerates 25, and skill dispels 1 debuff from target. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's just boost this for basic stuff. Okay. I can't really use him anywhere, so whatever, but it do be what it be. We're dispatching you. Game tools, what do you want from me? Recommended team lineups. Cool, nice, yeah. I don't have any shit of that. We got this one, we got whatever the hell this is. I might as well use this. The fuck do you want? Navi, that's all for later. Give me a fucking break. Okay, we got that. Let's I can level her up, so, or at least wait. Do I need stuff here to level her up? We have this, so I can level that up. Can't level this, can level that. Okay, so we can get her higher. So let's farm that for now still. Yes, it should be 3 new. Where is Sunday? Where the fuck Sunday is not here? Is it probably because I haven't leveled him up to max? Okay. Should I maybe farm from Sunday's max level first? Because he already has enough attack. Yep. Let's change this to Sunday. And farm this shit. Let's go. I need him, and that is all fine, whatever. Ugh. This can just auto battle. And I just spent an entire hour just prepping for stuff. Goddamn. This is why I usually do pre-game, pre-patch gameplay stuff, where I do all of this additional actions before I go into like the story on the stream itself, but whatever. Mirai wa zettai da. Mirai wa zettai. Daijoubu sa. Konomi o kubei yo. Yojin yo. And they all kinda dead. Come on, 6 more times. Head. Ma'am. Interesting that in Japanese it's new rather than ma'am.
未来は絶対だ。
もう忘れたの？みんなを守って。
この身をくべよう。烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
And we go another. We still need quite a few, so head
我
head.
に力を。
I will at least be able to use Sunday with someone then, right? If I level him up to max. Even with the weaker skills, that's still something. That's still something.
不可能はない。
未来は絶対だ。
Alright, it's Mew rather than New. Right, right, right.
守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。我に力を。
明日のために。
What the hell? What the hell? What the? Oh, that was fast.
我に力を。
Damn, son, where'd you get
未来は
this?
絶対だ。
いける。
守るべき者のために
So,
打ち崩せ。
I think I'll burn some batteries to max out Sunday, just to have the team. And what kind of team would be nice? Going Subaru Archer, I feel like is a waste, right? So I'll go...
明日のために。
Did I say Subaru? Saber Archer.
この身をくべよう。
I'll probably go just Saber,
愛せに暁を。
Sunday, because crit damage and shit. Bronya,
我に力を。
and
未来は絶対だ。
maybe Locha.
頼むよ。
We'll see. We do need some kind of healer, right? I guess Hwokwo would be better because she also buffs, right? So
大丈夫
heal
さ。
and buff. Bam. Oh, 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 oh.
守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
Although at the same time, Archer is more built and has his main weapon, so like he should be even stronger. Although I would imagine this story is not that difficult, right? I doubt it. I
こ
doubt
の
it.
身をくべよう。
Cool.
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
400k, dude. My guy, you're crazy. Absolutely crazy.
我に力を。
So I got 2 more, that would be 30.
守るべき
And
者のために。
30 by 5 is
未来は
6.
絶対だ。
6 at 30 is 180, so that's 3 batteries, okay.
大丈夫さ。
I do believe I have like 10 batteries right now or something like that, so should be fine.
明日のために。 失望させるわけには。
もう忘れたの？
More Sanotano.
不可能はない。
我に力を。
未来は絶対だ。
Mirai was Zetlina.
この身をくべよう。巨人よ、愛せに暁を。
And she just died, so let's go. Yes, you. I got 20. Holy shit. I kind of forgot I had 20
我に
batteries.
力を。
Or whatever the hell they're called.
守るべき者のために。
Freaking all the games having different names for the same shit, you know? It's batteries. You burn them, you have energy. It's a battery.
秋は俺様だけで十分だ。
十分だ。
未来は絶対だ。
No, it's not, ma'am. Don't touch, ma'am. Wait. Is that the first time I kill her first? What? What the hell? 3 is 180. Let's go. Oh.
不可能はない
Meow.
明日のために守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
打ち崩せ。
未来は絶対だ
Boom.
いや
Yup.
大丈夫さ我に力を
And now she definitely dies.
この身をくべよう別実よ天を引き裂け
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 500k. Jesus, man, Jesus.
出て
Dead.
我に力を
Dead.
守るべき者のために打ち崩せ明日のために
いける
Bum bum. Bum bum.
大丈夫さ
みんなを守って
Bum bum. Bum bum. You there.
不可能はない
未来は絶対だこの身をくべよう余人よ愛せに暁を
Boom. And weaker this time. I guess like the energy on different ults creates the difference in damage, right? Like the buffs coinciding or not coinciding.
打ち崩せ
Which Kuzusa?
もう忘れたの
Meow. Oh wait, no, it's not ult yet, right? Forgot.
大丈夫さ
いや
Now we got
我に力を未来は絶対だ
Ah shit. He's going into ult after all.
倒れるわけには
Ora.
焦らない
我に力を守るべき者のため
There's
に
such a waste of freaking everything just to hit her for like 500 while she's at barely 20% HP. Yep, 550 while she was almost dead already. 3 times more, let's go. We're almost
我
there.
に力を明日のために
いける
I don't know why I'm freaking yawning this much. I have slept just enough. My room is more open than it usually is, and I should be getting enough oxygen to not freaking not snore, but yawn this much, huh? It's weird. It's really weird.
我に力を
Boom, 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 boom.
守るべき者の
Ult,
ため
my
に
guy.
打ち崩せ
Hit them with everything you've got.
この身をくべよう余人よ来世に暁を
Ah, I see how it is. The 500 comes from everyone else not dying while he uses the ult. That's where that comes from. I see.
未来は絶対だ
頼むよ みんなを守って
Get them. Boom, boom.
不可能はないいや我に力を
Just 1.5 times left. Come on. Come on. Just hit them. Just kill them all. I still get no damn clue how exactly I killed her before the other mobs on that one time. What was the sequence of events there? Yeah, there we go. Only 380. And the last time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tete. No.
アッキは俺様だけで十分だ。大丈夫さ。
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。我に力を。
Ult. And they are finished. Finally. It only took us like 15 minutes. But we got here. We got here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, where are you, motherfucker? Wait. We're building him, so he's here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Sunday. Cool. Now, let's get this and this. Traces. Do I have anything else for traces? Let's go here. And definitely getting this. And we're gonna get this. Nice. Crit damage. He does need crit damage, so let's go. Will I have no? I do not have enough at all. Let's go on skill for now. And we have run out. It's fine though, it's fine. What's his stats? 173 crit damage. That ain't too bad. Was it skill that gave crit damage or ult? Ult, right? 20%, oh, well, almost 20% outside of Sunday's crit damage plus 9. 20% would be 1/5, what would be fucking 20, wait no, 30 plus 9, around 40 crit damage. That ain't too bad, that ain't too bad. Okay. We can do this real quick. Finish this. We finish this. And now we're pretty much done. Let's change team composition. Let's go Saber. Let's go Bronya. Let's go. Where the fuck is he? Imaginary dude. You. And full wind and a dude. You know, full wind. I forgot to change the lineup. Enable team. Team of definitely enabled people. Should be looking real cute. Very Saber. Okay. So then, why is there no Sunday avatar here? I max leveled him. What am I missing? What did I do to not get him? Oh, wait. I already had him. How does that work? I don't know. Well, whatever. Missions. I still have this stuff to do, and we will... At this point, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this today, but we'll see. Robin just showed up with some weird treasure. Holy Grail that grants wishes. Man, that's awesome. Go let's try story recap.
昭和セレモニー騒動の余波が
As
収
the
まった
echoes of the
後
Charmony
スタ
Festival
ーピースカンパニーは念願
Sample
の夢の星への進出を果たし請求列車の七死人たちはピノコニーの株主となりました。
Okay, I'll give them time to do the full VA because come on, it's cool and they deserve it, and then I will read it. As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Interastral Peace Corporation successfully establishes itself on the planet of dreams, with the nameless of the Astral Express becoming one of the planet's
そして
shareholders.
今この銀河有数のリゾート地で新たな番組が始まろうとしています。
Bangumi, kudasai. Now a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again in this holiday resort famed throughout the
イプシロン
cosmos.
のスーパースターオーク家の意思決定者ロビンさんが主演を務め
Robinson, starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family, the lead actor is Miss
カリスマ
Robin.
性とユーモアを兼ね備えた七シビット請求列車の開拓者が共演
Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty nameless, the trailblazer of the Astral Express. That's me right
さら
here.
にスマートでありながら強引な一面も併せ持つ銃の赤心が一人アベンチュリン総監が友情出演
With a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director Aventurin, one of the 10 Stonehearts of the Strategic Investment
名
Department.
を馳せた映画監督ミスター・レックとその友人が手掛けルーさん家の当主でありピノコニーのビジネス巨頭でもあるオーディさんが単独出資
Directed by the renowned Mr. Egg and his trusted companions, lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Ari, the head of Alfalfa family and business tycoon of
そしてスコー
Hinakoni.
トさんどなたでしたっ
Wait,
け
Literally
動
who?
物のモノマネが得意なカンパニーの社員さんとにかく市場開拓部も参戦
And then there's Scott. Wait, who? Who? That IPC specialist who's good at mimicking animals. Well, anyway, the marketing development department is in on this too.
美しい夢と聖杯戦争は全宇宙のエンターテインメントチャンネルで絶賛放送中です。ぜひご覧あれ。
Granade! Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe. Oh no. Isn't
あそこにいるのは
that Robin? What's she doing here?
なんでこんなとこに
And that's the chalice. It's the phallus chalice. Also, before we do this, we can do this. We can do this.
お久しぶりね。スクリューガムさんからあなたが来ると聞いてここで待っていたの。
It's been a while, Mr. Scrollum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit. Now a question. Scrollum should know that we remained on Amphorius. And he saw it because he got Danhan off of Amphorius. So how exactly, whomst exactly did he tell that I would be here today? Robin, why you being sus?
これが開鎖宇宙のテスト装置
So this is the device for testing the Divergent Universe, huh? You're interested in Divergent Universe too? Why didn't you leave me a message?
いいえ、そういうわけではないわ。折り紙大学で歴史を学んだことはあるけれど、私は研究者には向いていないから。
Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific
実
research.
は今日はある人に頼まれて、あなたにプレゼントを持ってきたの。
I'm here today on someone's behalf to bring you a gift.
この前、ピノコニーで開かれた聖杯戦争のこと、まだ覚えてる？
When did we have that? You still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Paniconi? Not a clue, you bet I do. Where did the Astro Express head to this time?
聖杯戦争？
Holy Grail War? Huh?
この聖杯と呼ばれる器物、本当に不思議よね。あなたと一緒に冒険したことは覚えているのに、細かいことは霧がかかったようにぼやけてしまって、ちゃんと思い出せないんだもの。
It's indeed bizarre. The so-called Holy Grail curio, even though I still recall what we went through together, some of the details always get a bit hazy when I think back on it.
この聖杯はプレゼントとして王子さんから贈られたもので、聖杯戦争に参加した人への償いだそうよ。私はこれが貴重石号の飾りとしてぴったりだと思って、王子さんも賛同してくれたの。
Old Audie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed wholeheartedly, saying...
あらゆる願いを叶えてくれるという聖杯。貴重石号に展示するのに、これほどふさわしいものはありません。と言っていたわ。
What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur.
安心して。スクリューガムさんが聖杯を無害化してくれたから、今のこれはただの夢の泡。願いに応えるなんて不思議な力はもうないわ。
Mr. Scrollum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties.
ずっと気になっていたんだけど、もし本当に聖杯で願いを一つ叶えられるとしたら、あなたはどんな願い事をするのかしら。
I've always wondered if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
叶えたい願い。聖杯戦争の時も似たようなこと聞かれたような。
Did I miss a patch? What the fuck do you mean, Holy Grail War? A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War. Wait. Is this like we are in the future but we forgot it because the wish was to forget it or some shit? Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of that Holy Grail War as many vague details gain clarity. So, okay, it was a long time ago, or not so long ago. So yeah, it's all about remembrance, huh?
スター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルとして彼女は多くの人々の注目を集めてきました。
As Pentagon's last festive superstar, Abyssosque was once the center of everyone's attention.
そして今前代未聞の第1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争の開幕を控え、再びステージの上に舞い戻ってきたのです。
And now, with the unprecedented first Pinnaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, Abyssosque is back in the
ほら
spotlight.
お姉さん、早く手の甲にある何でしたっけ、タトゥーを観客たちに見せてください。
Come on, girl, show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand? It's not a tattoo, it's, shit. I mean, it's the summoning mark, I don't forget what exactly it was called. Not emblem, not insignia. God damn it. Command spell, right, command spell, it's seal, right? I think it's a seal. It's the command spells!
そう、レージュ。
レ
聖杯戦
ージュ。
争の参加資格でもあるレージュの力があれば、ピノコニーの歴史に名を刻む人物たちを従わせることができるのです。
Right, command spells, proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command the legendary figures from Pennaconi's history to fight for
で
you.
は、ここからは水晶日報のエリート記者さんにお任せしましょう。
And now let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
もし聖杯を手に入れたら、どんなお願いをする気なんだ？
So, Anna, remember, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? I want to swim in money. I wish for peace across the universe. Is it time for me to become the Eon of Elation? Hey, I wouldn't be against that. I'd wish for 2 more wishes. Why are you two even here? 2 more wishes.
じゃあ聖杯戦争を勝ち抜く自信はあるか？
Well then, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? You betcha. There's no way I'm winning this. I'm not that eager to win, honestly. I don't want to win, and I don't want anyone else to win either. Ooh, I just want the world to see the world burn. Why are you both acting as reporters?
話をそらすな。さては、奥の歯を隠してるんだろう。
Oh, dodging the question again, huh? Must be hiding a mace up their sleeve.
それを
Yes.
言うなら奥の手でしょう。
It's an ace up their sleeve, not mace.
そういえば名誉隊員は誰を召喚するつもりなんだ？ 私みたいにピノコニーの歴史について何も知らないなんてことはないよな。
Right, right. So, Anna, remember, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're as clueless about Penacony's history as I am. What's your deal anyway?
やれやれお姉さん、僕たちベロブルグ人は銀河を旅することなんてめったにありません。そんな中で旧友に再会できてこちらは心から喜んでいるというのに、確かにタイミングが悪かったかもしれませんが、まさか話をそらし続けるつもりじゃありませんよね。
Doing this in Japanese really created the surprise of it all, because I had no goddamn clue who these two people were. I genuinely just thought it was a reporter and the assistant. Oh, come on, girl, it's a rare treat for us Belabogian folks to travel off-world, run into an old friend on an alien planet. That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize
ロ
us.
スクロのフック様と約束したんです。せっかくの宴の星での旅ですから、その中で出会う素敵な出来事を録画して故郷の皆さんに見せてあげると。そうしたらちょうどあなたがピノコニー聖杯戦争のインタビューを受けているところに出くわしたというわけです。
Okay, I promised Peach Duck Hook the Great would record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back at home. And here we are, stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
独占インタビュー権と配信権を手に入れたはずなのに、なぜ他局の人がいるのかと思ったら、そういうことだったんですね。では、今すぐご退場願いますでしょうか。
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security, clear the area.
そうだ。私たちと提携しないか？
We can talk this out. How about a collaboration?
おやおや、いくらお金に目がないルーさん家でもこんなに小さな子供に取材費を請求するなんてことし
Hey,
ませ
hey.
んよね。
Hey, man. Hey, even the money-loving alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right?
お姉さん、
お姉さん
ここは慈善活動だと思って彼女に社会実習の場を作ってあげるというのはどうでしょう。
Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in
ア
that?
シスタント、この二人をつまみ出して。
Assistant, get these two out of here. The assistant surged forward without warning, escorting the two foreign visitors far from the scene.
ルーさん家が主催する第1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争が始まりました。我々は参戦するマスターたちの足跡をたどりながら皆様に最新の戦況をお届けします。
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive
七
coverage.
島さんへのインタビューを始める前にまずはこちらの CM をご覧ください。
Alright, before we continue our interview with the nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut a quick commercial break.
皆さん、聖杯にまつわる伝説は聞いたことがあるでしょう。
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail War, haven't you? Who do we have here? That would be Archer, Saber, would that be I don't think that's Magician Summoner, maybe? Lancer? Fuck, who would... I don't think that's Rider, right? Rogue? Although it's not Rogue, it's... Who is Rogue? Shit. I forget the classes again, like I've seen the anime years ago. 願いを
奇跡を求め、多くの者が長く辛い旅に出ました。この広大な世界ではよくある話だ。
Across the vast cosmos, such tales around, seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality.
実際にその願望記を目にできる者は非常に少ない。そこで私はその奇跡を見届けるチャンスを
We are
皆
on.
さんに与えたいと思ったのです。
Yet only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. Ho 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 ho. But today I bring you all that very
あらゆ
opportunity.
る願いを叶えるという万能の願望機
Gumbo.
それをピノコニーに設置しました
I have brought the omnipotent wish grant and chalice, the holy grail, to Penacony.
もちろん願いを叶える権利は非常に貴重なものですそしてチャンスとは自らの手で掴むべきもの
That was it. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure, and like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it.
聖杯はピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだ人物を英霊として召喚できるそして勇敢なる夢追い人はサーバントを刺激するマスターとして最後の一人になるまで戦いを繰り広げることになるのです
The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding those servants in battle until only one survivor remains.
おや大気案のモーターボールのような血まみれの争いにならないか心配ですと
Worried it sounds a bit violent. Afraid it might turn into another Taikian robo-ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
心配なくピノコニーの美しい夢の中に死は存在しません皆さんが目にする全ての暴力は安全で無害な無境の戦闘ショーであり願いの成就という報奨だけが真実なのです
Fear not, mark my words, in the sweet dream of Penacony there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than the harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come
こ
true.
こは夢追いの星ですからねピノコニーでは誰にでも夢を叶えるチャンスがあるのです
After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a
それ
reality.
ではルーサン家主催スラーダ社協賛の夢をかけた残酷な戦い
Now brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the
第
line.
1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争ここに開幕
Kaimak, the first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin. Terminus. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest.
素晴らしい勝ち残るではなく生き残るというルールで参加者を鼓舞しているのが特に気に入りました生き残るという目標ほど人の闘志をかきたてるものはありませんからね
Terrific! I love how you use the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive.
実に先導的な演説でしたオーティスさんたとえルイス・フレミング本人でもあなたにはかなわないでしょう
What an inspiring speech, Mr. Ari. Even Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
ほっはっはそんなに褒めても何も出ませんぞ第一私が君に求めているのは感情的価値ではありません私はねただ君に全力で生き残ってもらいたいのですよ
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
オーディさんに評価していただけるのは光栄なことですが私は取るに足らない小物カンパニーの一社員に過ぎませんそれにあなたはカンパニーのことをよく思っていないのでしょうそれなのになぜ私を選んだのですか
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Ratti. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
当然、ピノコニーの当主や株主たちにも招待状を送り、聖杯戦争への参加を呼びかけましたが、応じてくれた人もいれば、鼻で笑う人も。私が多くのリソースを割いて用意した宴をただの宣伝だと蔑む人もいました。
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail war. Some accepted, others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing
裕
stunt.
福な生活が大物たちの英気を削いでしまったのでしょう。ですが小物は違います。スコート君、君の願いをもう一度聞かせてもらえますかな。
Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
はい。この私、スコートの願いは、カンパニーの初級 P45 になることです。
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
なんとも浅ましい願いだ。君はダイヤモンドのような大物と肩を並べたいと思ったことすらないのでしょうな。
Ha 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 ha, what a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something.
しかし、宇宙の平和を望むなどというたわごとよりも、地に足のついた願いの方が心を打つというもの。
But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly
そ
grounded.
れで、その聖杯というのは、本当に私の願いを叶えてくれるのですか？
So the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
もちろんですとも。その手の甲に刻まれた霊樹が、君の参戦資格を証明している。それに、君はすでにサーバントを召喚して、その力を見たでしょう？
Of course it can, kid. The command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
そうは言いましても、ここはアイスクリームや酒瓶が喋ったり、楽器が自ら演奏を始めたりする無教じゃないですか。聖杯やら、蘇った歴史上の人物やらが出てきても、正直、そこまで不思議ではないというか。
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess.
それより私が気になっているのは、仮に聖杯が本物だったとしたら、なぜそれを独占したりせずに、わざわざこんな大会を企画したのかということです。私だったら黙ってとっくに自分の願いを叶えていますよ。
He's already filthy rich, you dumbass. But here's the bigger question: if the Grail world if the Grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich. Ho 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 ho.
いい質問だ。それではスコート君、逆に聞きたいのですが、10琥珀期も生き、数えきれないほどの陰謀と闘争を生き延び、使いきれないほどの富を築き、ピノコニーの頂点に上り詰めた老人にとって。
Ha 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 ha, a sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony.
必ず叶えたい願いがあるとしたら、それは何だと思いますか？
Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
より多くの富と権力を持つこと
This guy is so
でしょ
stupid.
うか。この2つが嫌いな人はいないと思うので、ただ確信はありません。王子さん、
more,
答えを教えてもらえませんか。
more money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Roddy. Oh.
その答えもなかなか近いですぞ、
You're-
スコート君。
You're already getting close, Skata-kun.
たった一つの願いしか叶えられない聖杯では私を満足させることはできない。だからこそ聖杯戦争をピノコニーの新たなエンターテインメントにしたいのですよ。亡くなった歴史上の人物をサーバントとして召喚して戦わせ、最終的には自分の夢を実現させる。そんなエンターテインメントにね。
But a single wish that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true.
素晴らしいと思いませんか。これでピノコニーは調和セレモニーに次ぐ全宇宙の注目を集める宴を持つことになる。数えきれないほどの資金と夢追い人たちがこれまでとは比べ物にならないくらい集まってくるでしょう。
This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in far more than ever
そ
before.
してその試運転となる第1回聖杯戦争である小物が願いを叶えたとくれば、これほど効果の高い宣伝は他にありません。これでわかりましたかな。
And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
なるほど。きっ
Naruhodo.
とあなたを失望させないとお約束します。王子さん、一匹狼としてこのスコート、どんな境地に陥っても必ずや生き残ってみせましょう。
I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. Archie. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive no matter how desperate things
実
are.
は先ほどの番組に私を何度も人生のどん底に突き落とした宿敵が出ていまして、彼女も同じ戦場に赴くようです。これは運命としか言いようがありません。
But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Archie. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. Fate? Roll credits. She's here on this battlefield too. Also, now that I think about it, why the fuck did I start in Japanese? We don't have any summons who would be speaking in Japanese. Can I change it to English right now? Right, and they can just speak for themselves, supposedly, and then I can switch to Japanese when we get someone that only speaks Japanese. Because, like, reading it for several hours will tire me out way too fast for no goddamn reason. Now, give me a second because I gotta take a piss. Give me a sec. Now, let's see what happens.
Let me guess.
Nice.
You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the
Old
person
you.
I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely,
Yes.
and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Rekka?
Mr. Raka?
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing,
What the hell?
please address me as Greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
There we go. Not rogue, assassin. But also, interesting, he is the servant here. Huh. Huh.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel. You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Oh.
Well done, Assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first?
Master, not
Producer, time's ticking. Let's
Interesting.
hurry and check out the other participants.
So we can choose who we see. Can I speak to you, assassin?
Mr. Oti, summoning a servant this early, isn't that a little against the rules?
Who cares?
I didn't realize our producer cared so much about the rules.
You bet I care about the rules. It's fun to break them in the heat of the moment, but if trouble comes knocking afterward, we're the ones who get hurt.
True.
Rest assured, for this Holy Grail War, I have the final say on all the rules.
Classic. Classic rich people. So, that would be boom, boom. Ooh, Pom Pom. Why is Pom Pom here separately from us? Let's go Pom Pom first. I'm curious about Pom Pom.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times.
100 times.
Huh? The first Penaconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you.
Me?
Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead.
March?
Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand?
I guess this was a long time ago.
It won't come off. Who's behind this prank?
Wild that Pom Pom is one of the
The
masters.
world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Boy, what do you mean? There was a
Mr. Odie,
worm who was a genius.
Should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
True. That is a good point. So, let's see you. Using memory... Jade, why are you silent? Using memory bubbles as invitations, a very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Well, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
They were fooled. Supposed. Maybe. Old Odie serving up the nectar. Oh, but what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Now don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Why not? Penaconi's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating? Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
Old Odie knows that better than anyone. What kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into a path's power to create miracles aren't uncommon. The credit contracts I make with people, aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, are the cornerstones we received.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join this war for a so-called miracle.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire.
A ring of fire.
It doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
And more than that, it's the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail. But the Jade Exchange, no, the IPC Strategic Investment Department can grant anyone's wishes. My future strategy calls for more allies. Adventuring, you're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Speaking of allies, a certain someone, Burthill, has returned to Penacony. Obviously, we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
Wait! You're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
You're fucked, Scott. Oh, right.
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
Shouldn't. In theory.
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Louis Fleming...
Is he backing you up?
Let's just let Louis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Well, thank you, Old Odie. I would imagine we will be able to watch that as well, right? If we start with this one first.
Mr. Pom-Pom, it's been a while.
Oh, right. Yeah, she would know that he's Mr. Pom-Pom.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but Here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. Alright? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other.
It's
Not
been
since
like
that monkey raised
half a
hell
year.
here.
At
How'd
least.
your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats.
Which does sound
you,
like
Mr. Boothill.
Sparkle a bit.
Your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Although, would Sparkle know about the pom-pom
Hey,
stuff?
now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant.
Robin?
As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War.
He don't need no invitation.
Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
Exactly.
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits.
As they usually do,
So,
yes.
he sent me the
Capitalism.
invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys.
Also true. Yes, Sunday.
Gum my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I
He has a
that
point.
kind of setup.
He has a point.
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit.
See ya.
See ya.
That guy, that's the one in Criminal Boot Hill.
Booty Hill.
Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
It's all a dream, you
Kid,
dumbass.
You're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing.
Also that.
Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
Yeah, pussy.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now,
Jump
that
his
wouldn't
gun.
be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, then isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
In a dream. It's like saying in Minecraft,
Don't
you know?
worry, Mr. OT.
I'm gonna kill you.
Forget a small
In
fry
Minecraft.
like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
What's up with you and Louis
Good,
Fleming?
good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
God fucking damn it. Shouldn't have done that, huh? I should have watched this one before. Well, shit. Can't do anything now. And I bet we could have said something funny here. Or heard something funny from her.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But
And I don't think I can
Master,
reset the
for you
game
and
properly.
me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
I would definitely target him first.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
Hey, that is a nice wisdom.
And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second? Not so much. So, if I were you...
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist.
He didn't say that
Rivals,
though.
Now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail War's stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
And the lower
That
foot.
said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
I'll hang you off a loose end.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history.
How is Saber one of the greatest souls in Penaconian
The
history?
legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
So, I would imagine...
Stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
This would be a good time to change back to Japanese, right? Do we have anyone here to talk to? Doesn't look like it, okay. Touch.
じゃあ始めよう。
Let's begin.
告げる
Heed my words.
我が元に我が命運は汝の剣に
Heed my words. My will creates your body and your sword creates my
拙
destiny.
の汽笛に従い
How does he know that?
甘々パリパリサクサクパムパムパイに従うならば答えよ
If you heed the express's whistle and obey the crispy crumbly pum pum pie, then answer.
俺は常世すべての善となるものじゃねえ。むしろ常世すべての悪を滅ぼすために死ぬ運命にある。
Interesting, his voice is kinda less robotic in Japanese. I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
汝琥珀の王の赤心から溢れた7つの魂。
Seven souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony heart. Arise. Drawn anime.
天秤の守り手よ
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. You waited for a while, but nothing happened.
でサーバントは
So where's the servant? There was no light pollution, no exit in music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence.
私のサーバントは
Where's my servant, Umf-chan?
この屈辱的な瞬間を記録して家宝として子々孫々まで伝えていきたいものだ。
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. Now, I guess we can switch back to English, dude. I'll just keep fucking jumping.
I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out, you're just plain cursed. Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Scott, you again? Are you my servant? Even without a servant, you are no match for me. Are you my servant?
Tell me, are you my servant?
What? Obviously not! I'm your opponent, fool! Do you seriously not recognize me?
Freaking smirk, man.
Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest. But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Now, I do want to hear Excalibur, because I would imagine, and first of all, we're gonna be fighting with Saber, so Excalibur. Second of all, there is a potential that during the fight, maybe she will come out, or there will be an animation or whatever. So, let's go. Special Scott, you never said the enemy was this strong. Specialist. This is the way of our league. Don't forget to file my overtime pay. You idiots, hold the line. Excalibur! 400, not bad.
我に力を聖剣解放
ポンコツどもめ思った以上に使えないな
Can I do it like mid-sentence? We can at least sort of listen.
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
It's such a mess with fucking two different lines. Doesn't
Scott, that's all you've got?
Doesn't
Guess it's my
Fate
turn
Stay
to hunt
Night
you down now.
have a freaking English dub or something? Couldn't they have gotten that? Although I guess rights would have been a problem, right? Such a goddamn mess.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh? What a shame. Your Holy Grail War ends right here.
Dude, you never
Target is
learn.
in position. Ready, assassin?
Alright, now it's with him.
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy action.
Now I sure
What
hope.
are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
I sure hope we don't get an animation where Saber appears, but she's quiet. Excalibur!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Excalibur!
Until I yell cut, these extras will keep performing forever.
We'll see about that, my guy. Excalibur!
I'll exhaust you! Get there!
Lend me your
Unbelievable amateurs and whatever, so I fucking knew it! Watch and learn, rookie, at a time like this you should be doing this. Who is that? Is that Bonajade? Ah, no, it's Lancer. And now I'm completely missed Lancer's voice.
That spear! What just happened? It wiped the field!
It's so freaking confusing, man, so annoying. Wipe the field, yes. Hey! Ooh, looking cool, looking cute.
まさかお前が召喚したサーバントか。アサシン、早くなんとかしろ。
Don't tell me this guy's your servant, assassin, do something!
邪魔が入ったようだな。プロデューサー、正面から戦うのは私の得意分野ではない。こいつは明らかに手強い相手だ。ここはひとまずその高貴な足を使って逃げるとしよう。
Someone's crashed the test. Producer, I'm not built for frontline combat, and that guy is bad news, so how about we take the smart approach and run? What the hell? Ah, right, because assassin, right.
マスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかねえ技を持ってやがる。
So he put his master into spirit form too. Assassin class, always such a pain in the neck. Are you my servant? Thanks for saving me. Stop fighting, let's go fishing instead. Not a bad idea. But you see, I just hooked a big one. You can call me a Lancer.
当然これが神明ってわけじゃねえが、お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。
Waza. That's not my true name, of course, but since you'll be out of the game soon, well, does it even matter?
あばよ。サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
Farewell, master with no servant. And there she is. Savior, you're late. What are you doing? I ask you. Are you my master? Girl, why are you late? Look anyone in the blade. Contract formed, servant summoned. What a terrible reunion.
最悪な再会だな。
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターに指一本触れることは許さない。
That's what I'm asking too. I'm thinking too, Lancer. But as long as I stand here, I won't let you lend a hand on my master.
喜べ、ジョーちゃん。お前は特賞を引き当てた。
Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. Bye bye, boy. Bye bye, boy. It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? Wait, you two know each other? Are you my servant? He's asking everyone, are you my servant?
過去の聖杯戦争で幾度か刃を交えたことがあります。彼とは敵対することが多かったものの、悪人ではありません。
We've crossed swords a few times in the past Holy Grail wars. Our allegiances often clashed, but he's not a bad person. You don't seem to be from this world. Are you from Penacony?
はい。
I've noticed that as well.
私も気づいていました。限界の際、聖杯は今回の聖杯戦争に必要な知識を授けてくれました。しかし、そこには難解な概念が多く含まれており、ここは私の知る世界とは全く異なっているようです。
The Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this war, but much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me.
ああ、そういえば自己紹介がまだでしたね。申し遅れました。私はセイバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。セイバーと呼んでくださっても構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ神名で呼んでいただいても結構です。かつて キャメロットの騎士王として知られていましたが、その地については何もご存知ないですよね。
Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me by my servant class Saber, or by my true name, Altria Pendragon. I was once the king of knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either? Not a thing. We do have a Camelot here, actually. Camelot.
どうやら異なる世界であっても何かしら共通点はあるようです。こちらのキャメロットは今どのような状況なのでしょうか。
Oh, seems like different worlds have their share of strange perils. Tell me, does your Camelot still
残
stand?
念だけど、もう滅んでるよ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。友達のグネビアって子がそこの出身なんだ。確かランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけ。
Wait, is that like actual lore for them? The parallel lore? Huh? Unfortunately, no, it was completely destroyed, but there are still survivors. I have a friend from there, Guinevere, who is Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot Lanchild.
Eh?
Wait, what?
グネビアの兄上ランスロット、血がつながっているのですか。
Guinevere's brother Lancelot? You mean like biologically related? You know what?
それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。
Right, if I remember the story correctly, I think Lancelot wanted Guinevere. Right? She was his beloved or something? Maybe? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's put a pin in that for now. Clearly, our worlds have some serious differences. To help the servants understand this dream world bathed in memoria, you go on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only to suddenly hear a thunderous rumble. It seems the lady night before you is starving. Was that thunder? You hungry?
申し訳ありません。初対面でこのような見苦しい姿をお見せしてしまうとは。
Forgive me, I must seem rather undignified.
マスターには感知できないかもしれませんが、この世界にあるマナの量は微々たるものです。
You might not realize it, but this world has almost no magical energy. I feel like Eon's energy should be transferable to magic, but maybe not directly.
加えて、私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は、知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。そうなると、力を維持するには膨大なエネルギーを摂取する以外に方法はありません。
So that's why she was asking for a meal in the trailer. And as a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm, I can draw power from fame or mystics. So to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake.
つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。
Master, do you know anywhere around here that serves large portions? I mean, this is a dream. If she can truly eat dream food, that's like endless, right? You really don't have to explain all that. Well, if you're not picky about the food.
失礼しました。ですが、初めて会ったマスターへの最初の要求が、たくさん食べさせてほしいなどとは、王としての品位に欠けているのではないかと思いましたので。理由を説明しておきたかったのです。
My apologies. To think the first request I make of my new master is to devour a feast. Hardly befitting a king's dignity.
じゃあ、ここの名物の天干手羽バーガーを食べに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
Come on, I'll take you to try the local specialty Halovian winged burgers. Jesus, that is dire. No way your world has that. At the same time, in the golden hour. Yaoshi. Yaoshi. Give me a second here. We don't know who they are speaking with, but whatever.
Teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the
Who's it
rules
gonna be?
and knows his boundaries.
Archer?
I'd
I
take
doubt
that
it.
over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
「 Is he controlling Lancer? I thought Robin was
No
controlling
doubt
Lancer.
he's an incredible servant, but
Archer. Okay.
who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
I would imagine he will answer, so let's go to Japanese. I'm gonna be switching every fucking second minute. That voice though, it's worth it. Master, do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours?
どうやら彼も別の世界から来たようだ。君のサーバントと同じようにね。
Looks like just like your servant, he's from another world. Ooh, who's Boothills? I assume Boothills is Lancer. So, who does Robin have then?
こちらとしては安心したよ。この水星無視の派手な世界がかつて私がいた世界の未来ではないと知れて本当に良かった。
That's actually a relief. At least this nightmare of indulgence and debauchery isn't my world's future. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, so 2 outsiders summon 2 more outsiders? What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this? Damn, Bullhill, damn. Ah. So yeah, make that 3. There are 3 servants from another world here. Oh. Kukule, things didn't go your way. I assume your way, huh? Damn. Did you just say my true name out loud? Never heard of tact. Good point, good point. Like, why are you doxing him like that, my guy? Come on, Archer. Although, that is true. Yeah. That is a good point. What's the big deal? No one here knows us. No one's ever heard of Erin, Ireland, or the Hound of Kulan.
俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。ここは奴らの世界だ。血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。
Is that even true though? Considering how fucking OP both of the characters so far are. But it almost means we're at a huge disadvantage. We're fighting against heroic spirits who get buffed by this world's power.
ちょっと様子を探ってきただけで、なんでそんなヘトヘトになってんだ?
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
たく、それがよ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこで、アサシンがチャチャを入れやがってな。
チャチャ。
逃げられちまったのさ。その上、灰色頭が召喚したのが他の世界の英霊で。
Don't even start. I almost got 2 masters in one sweep, but an assassin covered his master's escape, and the other one, that gray-haired kid, summoned 4. 4 gray hair? That's one of ours. Why the heck are you fighting for her for?
お前がムカつく奴らを始末してこいって命令したんだろ?
You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying targets.
今度会ったら誤解を解かねえとな。あ？待てよ。あいつの英霊もあんたらと同じで他の世界のっつったか。
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding while we meet, huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys?
そうだ、マスター。あれは
That's right, Master. The servant is a saber we're really familiar with. Saber da. Her? Well, that is an unexpected reunion.
君たちってよく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚されるのかい?
Are you guys often summoned to worlds that aren't your own?
自分の? 俺たちサーバントっつうのはほとんどの場合自分のじゃねえ境遇に身を置くもんだ。時代、国、戦争、すべて他の誰かのもんだろう。
Aren't our own? Most of the time we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, war.
しかし、こうも異なる世界を見るのは初めてだな。
But I've never seen a world so completely alien before.
だがまあ、抑止力の守護者として、それが何なのかは君たちが知る必要はないが、
私はもとより誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在だ。他の2機もきっと似たような理由でこの世界に来たのだろう。
That said, as a counter guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when a Holy Grail war goes wrong. Maybe the other two were pulled here for the same reason.
なるほど。つまり俺たちはお前の巻き添えを食らったってわけか。
Classic. Ah, I see. So it's your fault we're all stuck here.
誤った聖杯戦争？君たちの世界じゃ聖杯戦争とはありふれた儀式で、それをオーディが間違ったやり方で行ってしまったという意味だろうか。
What do you mean by wrong Holy Grail War? Do you mean that in your world the Holy Grail War is a common ritual, but in our world all are they completely budge the process?
俺たちの世界でもありふれたとは言えねえな。だが間違えたのは確かだろう。何より聖杯ってのはおもちゃじゃねえんだ。特にお前らみたいな魔術の何たるかを知らない奴らがむやみに触るとやけどする。
It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with.
今回、俺たちの肉体は魔力で構成されてすらない。
And this time our physical bodies weren't even constructed from magical energy.
そこで俺の推測だが、おそらく聖杯は魔術と似た性質の何かを利用して
Like I said, Eon's energy, potentially, maybe. If I had to guess, this so-called Grail must have tapped into something similar to Magecraft to create this pseudo-Holy Grail war.
改ざんされた儀式、占有された聖杯、儀式に参加する主催者。ランサー、これ以上言う必要はあるまい。
A corrupted ritual, a holy grail in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Lancer, do you want me to spell it out?
ああ、黒幕って大声で叫んでるようなもんだ。だが少なくとも今回のマスターは霊樹を乱用するやつじゃないよ
うだな。Would this then imply that this is right after Fate Stay Night? Because I believe it was the Fate Stay Night where his master was quite abusive with the command spells. Or was it Zero? Shit. Wait, no. Fate Stay Night was before Zero? This is what it means to haven't seen them all way too freaking long ago. No, I believe Fate Stay Night was after Zero. Zero is kind of like the point that it's a prequel. And it was at that time funny that first Fate Stay Night came out, then Zero came out, then Fate Stay Night again came out. There was also several movies, so he could be referencing those, but I haven't seen those, so we kind of fucked. Might as well slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse their command spells. He could also just mean any previous master that did that, so whatever.
全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催しているラブリーな年寄りをとっ捕まえりゃいい。
That makes things simple. We just find the mortal forger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out in the open.
いや、もしそれが奴の策略でこちらの戦力をおびき寄せて一網打尽にするつもりだったとしたら。
But what if they're waiting for us to come knocking so they can wipe us all out in one go?
面倒だがしょうがねえ。ここにいる連中で正式な魔術の鍛錬を受けたのは俺だけだ。相手がどう構えているのか探ってきてやるよ。その目的もな。
It's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in Magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemy's setup, so see if I can figure out their real
その
goal.
間隠れててもいいし、攻撃を仕掛けても構わねえ。
As for you,
少なくとも今のところお前らの身を脅かすほどの手だれはいないはずだ。
that was way more verbose in Japanese, goddamn. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack head on, you should be safe for now. A breeze blows past and the blue-haired man disappears.
んだよ。あいつからメッセージ？タイミング悪いな、ベイビーが。なんだこれ。準備の騎士に取りつかれでもしたか？まあええ。あいつがこんな調子なのは今に始まったことじゃねえしな。
Trailblazer's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. The first time, not the first time she's acted like this. Could be Saber texting from our phone, to be honest. What? Already hitting you up for revenge? Ooh. No, she just wants us to meet at the Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance. In the meantime, a Dreamlux Brief. And this will be Robin, I assume? Robin. And let's change this to English because I do believe that's all for now.
Not a heroic
those particular
spirit
spirits.
Look, I don't know.
Also, hello then.
More special?
Ain't no way that's her mother, right? No way. I can also go for this.
This isn't quite my true form, but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am... Castor. I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked. Copyrighted.
Huh?
Owned by someone else.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Master.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds his past without a second thought.
Probably not the mother.
I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even
Shouldn't Robin know that though?
Not even now.
I feel like she would have explored the knowledge.
Grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name. Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out.
Let it out. Just let it all
get
out.
it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Castor. Yeah.
That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Ironically enough, our birth names are chosen for us, so...
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent
how would that
for
work?
theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust.
Hey, one of us is us.
Invited
One
one
of
them.
those is us.
And I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Hey, 100% us. Penaconi, Japanese Roni. What? What? I am in Japanese. You did it all.
ピノコニ雲のように空を漂う街。勝手に口の中に飛び込んでくるアイスクリームと綿あめ。本当に不思議な場所です。
Penaconi, cityscapes floating in the sky like clouds, where ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump straight into your mouth. Just this is incredible.
マスターの言う通り、ここは夢に浸っている世界なのですね。
Just like you said, Master, this world is steeped in
し
dreams.
かし、このドリームリーフという地に足を踏み入れてから、ピノコニーは確かに聖杯が選びそうな世界だと納得しました。
Wait. Was it Sparkle that sent Boothill the message then? Because if we are here and he was sent the message to go to theme park, that doesn't align. And they were speaking with not our voice or like not in our style. It's very sassy, dude, very sassy. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamflux Reef, that I truly understand why the Holy Grail chose this world. Why?
どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも人目のつかない片隅には埃が積もるものです。そこには忘れ去られた人々の満たされていない無数の願いがひしめいている。だからこそ聖杯はここに降臨したのでしょう。
Because every shining place has its forgotten corners, gathering dust ignored, and in those places there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here.
ドリームリーフの存在がピノコニーは夢の地ではなく現実の誇張された投影に過ぎないことを証明しています。
This land proves Penacony isn't a dream kingdom but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
その話はまたにして、とりあえずご飯にしよう。セイバーのお腹の音を聞いてたら、こっちまでお腹空いてきた。
Alright, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
ですが、サーバントとして限界する際は、その世界の通貨を持たないのです。マスター、手持ちは大丈夫でしょうか？
Girl, I'm rich as hell. Servants don't bring money when the material is in the world. Is your wallet good to go? No worries, the fast food joints in Dreamflux Reef are cheap with big portions. Don't sweat it, I've got plenty of cash. Well, if you run fast enough, it's free.
聞き捨てなりません。騎士たる者、食い逃げなど言語道断。
No way, a knight would never stoop to that.
どうしても支払いができなければ、給仕などして償いましょう。
If it really comes to that, I'll just have to work as a server to pay it off.
見えてきた、セイバー。
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
未知の世界の食
A
堂。
restaurant in an unknown world. I wonder what kind of delicious surprises await. I'm walking through people, oh my god! They're ghosts. Ghosts, I tell you. Let's prepare for any potential battles. Ahead of time.
騎士の魂よ。
And go.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
ご注文はどうしますか？
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to
あら、
eat?
我らがスター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルじゃない。あなたも聖杯戦争に参加してるのよね。
Wait a minute, isn't that our festive superstar? You here for that Holy Grail War, right? You guys know all the gossip around here too? I'm not involved.
もう2までってどういう意味？ドリームリーフって情報が早いのよ。
Oh please, this is Dreamflux Reef and news spreads like wildfire in this place.
お隣のそちらが召喚した英霊ね。ねえ英霊さん、 あなたもピノコニーの歴史上の人物なのよね。一体誰なのかしら？
Ah, and this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, Miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
申し訳ありません。聖杯戦争において神明は極めて重要な情報のため教えることはできないのです。
Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security.
そうなの。大事なレシピを秘密にしておくのと一緒ね。
Gotcha, gotcha, like a secret recipe, huh?
ところで、こちらのお店の看板料理は何でしょうか？
Why don't you tell me this instead? What's the best dish on your menu?
ドリームリーフが初めてなら天かん手羽バーガーをおすすめするわ。他ではまず食べられない美味しさよ。
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halobian Wind Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else.
うちのパンとその他
Fucking
の
kill
食べ
for a
物は
burger right now.
全て純粋
Jesus.
な有機記憶域農地で作られた原料を使ってるわ。それらが育つ土壌には有害な感情が含まれていなくて。
Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zone's farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful
ありがとうご
emotions.
ざいます。ではその天かん手羽バーガーを。
Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the Halobian Wind Burger.
100個ちょうだい。
Burger. Alright, with like 100 burgers.
かしこまって100個？
Wait,
本当に？
did you say 100? Are you sure about that? I'm positive. Give me a minute just in case some of them fly away.
今
I'm
の彼
positive.
女には何よりもエネルギーの補給が必要だから。
Lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
量も量だから少し時間をいただくわね。ちょっと待っててちょうだい。
With so many Halloween Wind Burgers, it'll take some time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
そういえば、セイバーは聖杯に何を願うつもり？
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
幸運にも勝利をつかむことができたなら。
I'm lucky enough to win, I hope.
この話は後にしましょう、マスター。サーバントが近づいてきています。
Hold on, let's talk later, Master. I sense another servant approaching.
天かん手羽バーガーを2つ、それからスーサ水を2本。ノーツガールさん、これでいいかしら？
Two Halloween Wind Burgers, 2 bottles of Susa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
ええ、ですが、落ち着いて食事を楽しめそうにはありません。すぐそこにサーバントがいます。
Of course, but I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us. Oh, goddamn. I mean, it is a war, right? Hey, girly. Robin.
お久しぶりね。
It's been a while, Abyss Osk.
ノーツガールさん、こちらが先ほど話した信頼できる友人よ。
Miss Note, this is a trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
マスターのご友人
No,
でした。
they're a friend of yours, Master. Saber, Robin. Can I talk to her? No. Saber first. You can feel her aura bearing down on you, as if standing before an army. I mean, she is the king.
店主さ
The
ん、
Queen King.
こちらのお二人のお代は私が持つわ。それから静かに食事ができるよう手配をお願いできないかしら。お礼にチップは弾ませてもらうから。
No arigato? Come on, man. Excuse me, could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience, no interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that,
え
thanks.
え、料理を持っていくとき以外邪魔が入らないようにしておくわ。
Alright, you can rest easy, no one's gonna bother you while you're
そ
eating.
ちらのサーバントさん、少し殺気を収めてはいかがでしょう。いつまでも剣に手をかけているとなると、こちらもロビンさんを守るために相応の行動を取らなければなりません。
Miss Servant over there, could you tone down the murderous look? If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
我々は今、聖杯戦争中です。あなたたちがマスターに敵意を持たないと確信できるまで、
This is the
この
Holy
手を
Grail
剣から
War.
離すつもりはありません。
Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Relax, we're friends. Let's just try to get along first.
お話中ごめんなさいね。ご注文の料理をお持ちしたわ。喧嘩するならお腹いっぱい食べてからでも遅くないでしょ。
Sorry to interrupt, dear friends, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should just eat first. Your Halloween wing burgers are ready.
とりあえず食事にしよう。
So let's eat first.
賛成です。
Agreed.
こんなに注文していたの？
Versus, you ordered all of this? With quiet poise and grace, two servants polished off Halloween burgers on the table.
お腹いっぱいになって二人とも落ち着いたみたい。やっぱり食事の席は話し合いの場にぴったりね。
It seems they've all come down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy. Thank you so much for treating us to the Halloween wing burgers.
気にしないで。空腹が満たされた人の幸せそうな笑顔を見るのが大好きなだけだから。
No problem at
に
all.
してもあなたのサーバントって食欲旺盛なのね。
I love seeing people smile after they are full, but your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
さん、ピノコニーの歴史上にあなたのような人がいた覚えはありません。
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of
それ
Penacony.
もそうでしょう。私はピノコニーの人物ではありませんから。もっと言うと、あなたたちがいる世界の歴史にも存在しません。
That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
お話の意味がよく見えないのだけれど。
I don't quite understand what you mean.
私は別の世界に存在した王国、ブリテンを治めていた騎士王です。ピノコニーの歴史には存在しません。そのため本来であれば、この地の聖杯戦争に召喚されるはずはなかったのですが。
I'm the king of knights who once ruled the kingdom of Britain in another world. I don't exist in Penaconian history, and thus I shouldn't have been summoned to this Holy Grail
しかし
War.
今回の聖杯戦争には少なくとももう一機、私と同じ世界から来た英霊がいます。
But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from another world.
初歩的な質問で申し訳ないのだけれど、あなたたち英霊は一体何者なのかしら。本当に歴史上の偉人が亡くなった後の魂なの？
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you, heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historic figures who have
英
passed?
霊とは歴史に名を刻んだものです。そうひとまず解釈していただいて構いません。聖杯の召喚に応じ、英霊は魔力で構成された肉体で限界します。また生前の逸話をもとに再現された切り札、宝具を所有します。
Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of bodies made of magical energy and use special abilities, noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
魔力と宝具とは何なのかしら。そのようなものが本当にこの世界に？
Magical energy, noble phantasms, do these things really exist?
この世界は神秘が極めて希薄な場所のようです。私の知っている魔術も大半が力を発揮しないでしょう。ですので今回の聖杯戦争はこれまでのものと大きく異なっています。
How should I explain this? This is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft are now likely can't function as well, as usual. So many things in this Holy Grail War are different from in the past.
私の体を構成しているものは魔力ではなく別の基礎的な要素のようです。それからそちらのノーツガールさんはキャスターとして私よりも現状を把握しているのではないですか？
My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
生前の私は偉人とは程遠い人物でした。英霊として召喚されたことに私も驚きを隠せません。
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. Now, though, let's think about this. She said that her name has been stolen, copyrighted, whatever the hell, right? And she can't even use it. So what are the chances that her name had become a equal of a heroic spirit after she had passed, right? Like, let's say, well, I wanted to say some composers from the past, but pretty much all of them were incredibly huge in their times as well, right? So, not quite the best parallel and fucking metaphor there, but maybe some artists, like painters and stuff, because some painters have become way more popular after their deaths because their works were either discovered or appreciated more. So maybe it's that kind of situation. I read that, right?
セイバーさんのように頼もしくもなければ自分の神明さえも失っています。私のような力のないサーバントがマスターのために一体何ができるというのでしょう。
I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
ローズガールさん。
His note.
だとしても、英霊として聖杯に召喚された以上、あなたは自分の物語を歴史に刻んだことを意味します。
Exactly.
それに、聖杯戦争において、英霊の力は勝利を目指す上での絶対条件ではありません。
Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail War means that you must have left behind your own story in history. And in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
その通りだと思うわ。以前兄様がこのように話していたことがあるの。ピノコニーに伝説はあれど英雄はいないと。
Well said, my brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes.
兄様からすると、ピノコニーの歴史に名を残す偉人も、伝説に登場する英雄も、その姿は後世の人々が脚色したものに過ぎないそうよ。
To him,
それらはショーウィンドウに飾られた退屈を紛らわすための商品で、夢でさえリアリティショーの景品になり得てしまう。
To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths, images created by later generations. Hey, exactly what I've been saying. Like products in a store window. Even their dreams turned into reality TV prizes. So, who could she be? Do we have any kind of lore? I don't remember if I've read all the lore in Penacony. I don't think I did. I kinda skipped those books, I think. I might know her name once we hear it, but I'm really not sure.
けれど、今この瞬間、他の世界から来たセイバーさんも、過去から来たノーツガールさんも、ちゃんとここに存在している。決して誰かに脚色された商品ではないわ。
But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that, and not just some commercialized product.
マスター、慰めてくださってありがとうございます。ですが、神明が封印されている以上、セイバーさんは愚か、他の敵からあなたを守ることすら難しい状況。夢を叶えるとなればなおさらです。
Master, thank you for your comforting words, but in my current state, with my true name sealed and not to mention being an enemy of that saber, you are not my enemy. I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
私はオーク家に残された唯一の指導者であり、調和の調律師よ。あなたが思うほど脆くないわ。それに今さら聖杯に託すような願いなんて持っていないの。
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a chord master of harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think, and as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
マスター、一体何を言っているのです？聖杯に託す願いがないなら、なぜ霊樹を受け入れ、召喚人を使って私を呼んだのでしょうか？
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell? Step into the summon circle and call me here.
私も最初は半信半疑で参加を決めたの。この胸にある漠然とした願いを叶えられるんじゃないかと思って。
I joined this game held by Alt Ari with mixed feelings, because at first I did have a vague idea in
かつて
mind.
兄様は自分の願いのために強大な力を呼び寄せ、ピノコニーを眠りの中の理想郷に仕立て上げようとしたわ。でもそれは失敗し、贖罪の道を歩むことになった。
My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes, hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed and now must walk the road of atonement with Mr. Welt.
あの儀式がもたらした影響は、今もピノコニーの人々の心の片隅に残っている。できることなら、聖杯の力でそういった方たちの傷を癒し、兄様が犯した過ちを償いたかったの。
But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars to make up for my brother's mistakes.
でも、その考えは間違っていたみたい。ノーツガールさんを限界させた聖杯には何かしらの力がある。そんな得体の知れないものに漠然とした願いを託すのは危険極まりないことだわ。
But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Snow to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power, and entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path.
誰のためであろうと、私の願いは独りよがりなものよ。それは兄様が願っていたことと何も変わらない。ごめんなさい、ノーツガールさん。あなたを召喚した瞬間、私は理解したの。自分が行おうとしていることの意味をね。
Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Snow, but the moment I summoned you, I realized my true
ピ
feelings.
ノコニーの人々はエナの夢に救いを求めるほど弱くないし、私ももちろん聖杯に願いを託すべきじゃないと考えている。それよりも今はオーディさんが聖杯を利用して何をしようとしているかの方が気がかりなの。
The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Anna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is what exactly does Alt Ari want to use the Holy Grail
この
for?
聖杯戦争に不審な点が多いのは間違いありません。私のいた世界では聖杯戦争はもともと魔術師たちの儀式でした。その神秘性を保ってこそ奇跡を起こす力が生まれます。
This Holy Grail isn't it suspicious? You may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual for mages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create
しか
miracles.
し、あのオーディさんは主催者でありながら儀式を大々的に喧伝した。このように神秘性のかけらもない儀式は本来成立しないはずです。
But this old Ari, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry
こ
out.
れまで幾度か聖杯戦争を経験してきましたが、今回のようなものは見たことがありません。
I've experienced many Holy Grail wars and seen many different ritual forms, but this one isn't like anything before.
ですから慎重を期すべきかと。マスターはどのように考えますか？
In my view, it's best to proceed with caution. Master, what do you think? Let's just beat them all. We should surrender and beg for mercy. Let's reunite everyone. Let's unite everyone.
そうね。
That's right, exactly. その通
私の知
り。
るオーディさんなら何があってもこういったイベントを中止しないでしょう。
Oh, she knows old Ari. So at least she's someone from the past 10 Amber Eras, which doesn't really narrow it down at all. Amber Eras are like hundreds of years old, and 10 Amber Eras could be thousands of years. From what I know of old Ari, he won't stop this game no matter what.
だからできるだけ多くの参加者を集めて同盟を結びたいの。この聖杯戦争の本当の目的、そして聖杯の力の本質がわかるまで安易に願い事をしないようにね。
God damn it. So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail War and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
オーク家の後継者は実に優秀なようです。ですが、その同盟計画はいささか考えが甘いかと。聖杯戦争に参加している以上、きっと誰しも叶えたい願いを持っているはず。
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master, but I think your plan for alliance is a bit too idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires.
また、最後の勝者が決まる前に、あなたの信頼する友人とそちらのセイバーさんが私たちに刃を向けないという保証もありません。
And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trust, Abyssosky and her saber, won't turn their blades on us. Hey, that's a bit harsh.
とはいえ、今はひとまず指示に従いましょう。無論、他のサーバントと交渉している間に状況が変化するようであれば話は別ですが。
But for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
あれ？
Huh?
ルートヒルからメッセージ？
But he'll just send me a really long text message. He doesn't send those. I think all of this is Sparkle.
私のところにも届いているわ。一斉送信みたいね。
Got one too. Was it a mass text? Holy shit, my guy. What the hell? To my dearest masters, greetings to you all. I am Ludullu the Galaxy Ranger. As the evening breeze of Asdana... Okay, this is beauty though. As the evening breeze of Asdana carries with it the tender whispers of approaching summer, I humbly pray that your noble cells remain in radiant health, untouched by the vexations of seasonal ailments, so as not to miss the splendor of this midsummer's enchanting beauty. Though but a humble fugitive, it is my profound honor to stand alongside your esteemed selves in the pursuit of the Holy Grail. As such, with a heart brimming with reverence and gratitude, I extend to you the most earnest invitation to grace Clock Studios theme park with your presence. There I shall humbly offer a modest feast of wine and fare in your esteemed company. In this season of summer's retreat, Clock Studios theme park has transformed into a realm of poetic wonder, a paradise on earth that promises to etch unforgettable memories upon your hearts. Should you deign to accept my invitation, I would be overjoyed beyond measure. I shall eagerly await your reply. May this humble gathering serve as a cherished testament to the bond we share, and may it bestow upon you a moment of delight and respite amidst your noblest endeavors. With the highest regards and deepest wishes, here's to you salutations from yours humbly, Ludullu. What the fuck, man? Here we standard heist, G3 out of 4. Huh? Okay, that ain't Ludullu. Is this a text from Ludullu? Yeah, nah. For the love of Akivili, he's cursing up a storm. This isn't from him at all, is it?
内容はともかく、ブートヒルさんはそもそも文字を打つのにあまり慣れていなかったと思うの。ましてや、こういった格式ばった文章となると。
Putting the content aside, Ludullu isn't exactly good at typing, let alone this kind of formal letter format.
どうやら殺し合いはもう始まっているようですね。
Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
やはり平和とは戦争の幕間に過ぎないのですね。そのブートヒルさんももしかするとすでにやられているかもしれません。
Kinda doubt it, girl. See, peace is just the interlude in a war. That Ludullu has probably already been taken down.
いいえ、彼は腕の立つ方だから、こんなに早く負けるなんてありえないわ。きっと誰かが彼のスマホを使って私たちをクラークフィルムランドに誘い込もうとしているんじゃないかしら。
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme
それ
park.
にしても随分と丁寧な招待状ですね。誘われたのであれば
Saber
応
is
じるのが
so
礼儀というもので
precious.
しょう。
This invitation is written so earnestly, I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
ええ、私もそう思うわ。それに今行けば ブートヒルさんを助けられるかもしれない。どうかしら。
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think? I like diving right into the trap. To be honest, I'm a bit on edge. Boothill will be fine. Nah, I like diving right into the trap.
ええ、
Turn me
私
into.
もそう思います。十中八九、相手は罠を張っているでしょう。しかし、そのリスクを負ってでも救援に向かわなければ、我々は二人の盟友を失い、以降の戦いが不利になる恐れがあります。
The enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid the risk, but losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
よし、早速行こう。
Then let's head out. Is there a breakpoint? It doesn't quite look like it. Oh, wait. I think I can, for at least a bit, go English.
Where did they go?
Aren't they supposed to meet up here?
Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on them and took her and her servant out before we got here.
Motherfucker. Why didn't I even think or hope that it would be that, right?
率直に言って、あのセイバーをたやすく倒せる実力者がここにいるなら、私たちでは太刀打ちできないだろう。
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend Saber, then none of us here would be walking away alive. Exactly.
ひょっとしたらカンパニーの人間が一緒にいるのを不審がってるんじゃないかな。それで物陰に隠れてこちらの様子を伺ってるとか。
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up, so they're looking in the shadows to assess us.
なんだ。君たちはかつて敵同士だったのか。
Were you enemies once?
昨日の敵は今日の友だってこともある。そうだろ、カーボーイ。
Cowboy. Past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right? Cowboy.
カンパニーの人間はともかく、一緒に視線をくぐり抜けてきた俺のことは信じてくれたっていいだろ。こっちは何も企んじゃいねえ。そろそろ顔を見せたらどうだ。協力の話をしよう。
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after what we went through so much together. Hey, Abyssals, come on out. Let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gotta get hurt.
声を張っても無駄だろう。ここに来るまでにいくつか可能性を考えはしたけど、どうやら最悪なのが当たってしまったようだ。
They aren't common. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here, but I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
どこぞのラブリーがこの巡回レンジャーを騙そうとしてるってわけか。
A shirtbag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger.
愛に飢えたベイビーたち、耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞きやがれ。あんたらが何者で何を企んでるかは知らねえが、逃げられやしねえぜ。
Okay, that's just too good of a line overall. I wanna hear it in English. I'll just go full.
Listen up, fork and shirt bags. Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Or don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld. Underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive,
Great question, my guy. Great question.
Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends?
Oh, they are more than friends.
An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
It's not quite him, yes.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Goddamn, eventually.
Oh, wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods.
That's what you think, Scott.
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
Oh my god. What a waste, using the Holy Grail to make people do animal noises.
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Scott.
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
No, I think he's gonna go for someone high up.
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people! You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next! I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig.
Well, kind of is.
But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi! It's making my neck crank even worse!
Although, yeah, constantly looking down would have you like that.
But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine? Ha! I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name.
Your ambitions seem to be growing real fast, Scott.
Assassin! Use your noble phantasm to bring me victory!
Does he even have one?
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
You're not his master, my guy. I would imagine Archer will respond with something, so let's try Japanese real quick. That's with the happy smile. Everyone's happy. Shit, he's gonna be fucking talking big time and...
Has begun, actors. Take your positions.
No, there's gonna be a fight. Those probably will be Archer lines, right? So, yes, let's switch back to Japanese. I'll let the camera roll. Silent horror picture show?
Action!
Action! Hey, where's the radio though? Are we fighting? No, we're in a film. Wait. Am I not? Oh right, silent horror show. Alright. So, is this full fucking shit's gonna be silent? God damn it. Just more and more stuff. Wait, this isn't spirit form. He just vanished right before our eyes. This servant's presence concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. So, what are the chances that he's not even a servant? That all of this Holy Grail stuff is a front? And Greedy's and Miss Note's appearance are not quite related to the Holy Grail themselves, while these dudes did appear because of the Holy Grail. Where's your voice? Silent horror show, right? Where's my voice? Fucking hell, son of a fork. Well, okay, that was very loud. It's no use of trying to analyzing this bounded field. It doesn't just mute sound. Something's far more dangerous is closing in. Saber, I think. He feels Saber. There's no sound, and how'd you know what I just said? Subtitles. Look, there are subtitles here. Okay, I see you, mijoyo, I see you. Fucking hell. Okay, he's voiced. So, wait. We can do this in English because no one should be talking here, at least for now.
I always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. Why do you get to have a voice?
And And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist! You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show.
But there would be no screams.
Oh, wait.
That's kind of the point.
Oops, I forgot.
Yeah, no one can hear screams.
Can hear their own
We're in
screams
space.
in Assassin's noble phantasm.
This is really noble phantasm. I'm not sure. A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrived, equally clueless. She's really cute. It's unusually quiet. No sign of Mr. Boothill or the enemy who lured us here. You shouldn't have said that. Be on guard for any black luxury speedster. Saber's a knight who gives her all too. I'll protect everyone to the best of my ability. Please don't stray too far from me, but with the enemy in the shadows and us out in the open, even the greatest caution can guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. From what I know of old Adi, he's the type to hire the lowest scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Haven't you noticed since earlier our voices vanish when we speak? That's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit, say a billboard or maybe a TV? I feel like that could be possible, right? Because dreams and those would represent like some big stuff. Maybe if it were an Intellitron, that's at least plausible. But a billboard, a TV? Then wait, what's this thing up ahead? A TV appeared out of nowhere, turns its too polished rear to the crowd. Creak, creak, creak. It's obviously a trap. Let's stay back and observe for now. Don't go near it, scan the surroundings and look for anything unusual. If this is a decoy, the real enemy is probably lurking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait, so we should steer clear of this trap. Okay, while I'm here, this seems like the only potential possible stopping place, so I gotta check. Go to YouTube. Star rail. Wait. And then we go filter. No, fuck, not last hour. Today, longer than 20 minutes. Has anyone finished the quest? Collab, full story playthrough, English dub, 3.5 hours. So, Fate CC plays UBV collab. Okay, that seems the silent stuff. Yeah, that is the speech, and there's like 2 hours more. 4, 3 on that. No, that's not gameplay. Wait, I haven't even seen this shit. Wait, what? How do y'all play that? That's 2 hours. Oh, wait, no, yeah, 2.5. He just got through the first part very fucking fast, okay? So 2.5 more hours. I can do that tomorrow, I think. Because like my voice is dying, and 2.5 is gonna take a long while, especially with me rereading full lines. That's gonna be closer to like 3 or potentially even 4. So let's do that stuff tomorrow, and then if I somehow get it really fast, then I can do the additional stuff on top of that, you know. We've got missions, False Grail and Mini War, that's a separate thing. Unknown reason in particular, otherworldly guest still remains in Penacony's similar task with a relatively important commission. Okay, that's all for later. Travel log here is what? Collab event. Wait, shit, did I TP? Motherfucker! Let's alt F4, I think that should work. Okay, either way, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the same setup for the same thing. I might be 1 hour earlier. I'll see how I wake up and feel. But yeah. Bye-bye.